Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live here in Boise City, Oklahoma, where we have a good matchup lined up for you tonight. The Balko-Forgan Bulls are going up against the Boise City Wildcats. Sitting here next to me in our booth, I guess you could call it.
It's something, all right.
Is my broadcast partner, Peyton Mulberry. So, Peyton, we kind of went over a little bit of what we liked about our last game, and the Bulls, I feel like they're off of a huge momentum bump. I mean, they're starting to look really good. I mean, they're looking sound offensively and defensively. So we have a few. We don't really have a lot on Boise City. We have enough to get us by, and they got three players that you really, really need to watch.
I mean, they're good. They're going to be hard to stop, but they're good.
Like, starting off is the quarterback, number 13, Aiden Gonzalez. He's a very, very shifty player.
He sounds familiar. Like, I think he's been there. He's been in Boise City for a while, I believe.
And he's also the kind. His main focus is to run, but when it comes to pass play, he just knows how to extend the play. Yes. He knows how to extend the play. And he's going to be a load for the Bulls defense to stop. I mean. And our second player to watch, his name is Ridge Arthod. He was actually just crowned Boise City homecoming king, and he plays running back for the Wildcats. He is a very downhill, strong runner.
He's going to be no one-on-one on him. We're going to have to get about 3 or 4 people to tackle him. He's really good at running the football.
And also a wide receiver, his name is Aldo Morales. He is Aiden's favorite target, and he is very, very shifty and fast. And so the Wildcats have an explosive offense. The leader is definitely Aiden Gonzalez. They are going to try to give him every opportunity to try to get him in scoring position. He is fast and he's accurate when he's throwing the ball. He's able to make plays through the air, but most of the time Boise City is going to use him on the ground.
Yes.
I mean, and he's just exceptionally good player. He treats pretty much every handoff like it's a read option. I mean, he is reading that defensive end, so Levi's going to have to stay home and just have trust in your teammates, because he will make you pay if you bite down on that dive or whatever it may be. He will make you pay.
It's just like you talk about, just doing your job. Like, just each position does their job. It's going to be a successful night.
The guy accompanying him in the backfield is Arthod. He's very strong downhill runner, like we were saying. He is trying to get from point A to point B with as little hassle as possible, even if that means kind of running through a man. I mean, that's exactly what he will do. Morales is also a big part of the offense, being the favorite target. He's a very good route runner and has really good speed. The Wildcats are averaging about 297 yards of total offense a game. This season they have about 890 throughout 3 games. So, I mean, if you think about it, that's pretty good. I mean,
that's not too bad.
I mean, for as long as that I've known Boise City, they have run a 4-1. That's just kind of what they've done. They've always ran that 4-1, but, they kind of – They know that Balko-Forgan likes to run the ball.
What they're going to do is going to stack the box. Probably put 5 or maybe even 6 down there in the box too.
So look for that 4-1 to turn into a 4-4 or a 4-2, a 4-2-2, something of that nature.
Even a 5-1 too. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, especially if they had to tackle Tyree and a Star tonight.
See, and they're also not the biggest up front, but they kind of make up for the size with discipline, and they're fast.
Yes.
I mean, they are quick. And so, we were talking about players to watch. Well, here's some players to watch for the Balko-Forgan Bulls. These are some players that really just kind of stood out to us in the last couple weeks, especially last year. Last week, excuse me. Draven Star.
Yeah, I mean, he got going, right? Few touches, I think first 3 touches he was gaining about 12, 13 yards a pop. So, I mean, giving the ball early and get him going.
And then our second one is definitely he showed out really, really well defensively, is Gentry Parker.
Yes.
Gentry Parker was coming back up to the line of scrimmage, making plays.
He set the tone. He set the tone.
He set the tone for the defense.
First 3 plays of the game, he got 3 tackles. I mean, that's one heck of a start for defense right there.
Oh, and also I forgot to mention Draven. He had a pick 6 last week.
Yep.
He had a pick 6 last week, and or was it Gage? Or was it? I think it was Keenan.
It
was Keenan, yeah. And another player to watch is, of course, you just cannot sleep on this guy. His name is Levi Milliken.
Just a dominant force.
He's just like his main job is disrupt everything. He's just going to go and make everything just go wonky. Hey, you want to run the ball this way? Well, guess what? I'm going to be standing right here, and you're going to have to bounce it out. And guess what? One of my teammates are going to make the tackle on you. And also, somebody who who kind of got us going on the special teams was definitely Kane Cowan. Kane Cowan, he returned a touchdown last week on the kickoff, and he was just exceptional. He was just exceptional on special teams, if it was returning punts or if it was kickoff returns.
If I'm Boise City, I don't kick it to Kane. I don't. We call it right before the game, didn't we? We said if they're going to kick it to him, it's going to be dangerous, and he makes some plays.
See, and another person, this is our last one that we're going to go with, is definitely Keenan.
Yes.
The man at the helm, Mr. Quarterback. He's a really good decision maker. There were a couple really good thrown balls that he had last week, and he's also he's fast.
Yeah,
he's
give him the ball.
So the Bulls, they kind of got off to a slow start to begin the season against Hollis, but Hollis,
I'm telling you, they lost a 2 to Tipton, and
they
were
only
winning
lost
all game too.
Yep. Very shaky in both the run and the pass game, but they seemed to start clicking last week against Canton, scoring 46 points, led by, Coach Taylor gave him this nickname, the Baby Bus. And I must say that he has earned that name coming from his namesake, Jerome Bettis, the Bus. And he's definitely the difference maker, I think, for the Bulls, having a play style just like what we were talking about, Jerome Bettis, looking to pound the rock and run over anyone in his path.
Good luck tackling him one-on-one because I know I don't want to right now.
No. And Keenan, he got the start at quarterback against Canton. He was very strong showing by him making plays through the air and through the run game. He just played exceptionally really well.
Good.
He just did really, really good. Kane played a big part, like we were talking about, on special teams. And so, who do I always say wins games for you? The big uglies.
Yep.
You have to win the line of scrimmage. You have to win the line of scrimmage on both sides of the game. And so we are just seconds away from kickoff, and we are away, and it's going to be kicked. The Bulls are going to return, going to make something happen, going to cut it upside. Got a little bit of running room, and he's going to be brought down. That was number 4, Julio Vila on the tackle. Really good starting field position for the Bulls. Are going to set up shop, it looks like, at about the 34-yard line. So let's see what the offense is. Let's see what the offense gets going.
3 yards in cloud dust. Let's get it going.
Did we say that if his last name was Dutry or?
It's a very good question.
All right. Well, it looks like he is going to be taking the snaps. Him and Starr in the backfield. Cowan comes in motion. Under center look coming up for the Bulls. Cowan in motion again. Going to hand off. No, he's going to keep it. He's got a read option, and he's going to be sniffed out nicely there by the defense on the tackle. Number 52, that is Cash Desbian in on the stop. Assisted by Aldo Morales.
I like the first play call there. Kind of get misdirection to do
Yep,
a little bit of read option. But Tim played his job on defense. Did his job and got the tackle there.
So shot or under center look again coming up for the Bulls. Cowan sets up to the left. He's going to come in motion. Ball is snapped. It's going to be an end around to Cowan. Cowan going to run over a man, pick up a nice set of yards. That's going to be about Peyton, about a 5-6 yard gain. Going to bring up.
I'd say about a good 6 yard gain there.
Going to bring up 3rd and short for the Bulls. 3rd and 3 coming up. Looks like the Bulls are going to find a little bit of tempo, get up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation looks to be coming for the Bulls. Kane Cowan split out wide to the right. Starr and Keenan in the backfield. Going to hand it off to Starr. Starr going to make something happen. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling football. First down, Bulls. See, that's just kind of what we were talking about.
That's hard to tackle. 3 people on him. He still gained, 4 or 5 yards there?
Just really, really good job there by Draven. So first down, ball on the 45-yard line. One receiver set. Cowan split out wide to the left. Shotgun formation. Ball snapped. Inside handoff to Starr. Starr looking to make something happen. Going to make a cut back. Finally going to be brought down on the play. Number 13, Aiden Gonzalez in on the tackle. That's the quarterback getting in there. That was a nice pickup of about 8 on the carry. 2nd and 2 coming up for
the lineman.
That was and that's what I was talking about. You just got to win the line of scrimmage. Yep. If you can win the line of scrimmage and wear these guys out, because in 8-man football, a lot of the players are both sides playing. I mean, you kind of wear down somebody on both ends of the ball, and then
run the ball like this, and guess what? Drain the clock. They're gonna get tired on defense.
So Cowan in motion, handoff inside to Draven. Draven's going to carry about 27 people for a first down. First down, Bulls. See, if Tara's listening, we talked about that. That is a hyperbole. Yeah. That's a little bit, exaggeration. Thank you, Kathy. So 1st and 10 Bulls at the Wildcat 40-yard line. See, and I really like this shown by the Bulls. They're just going to run in between. I mean, they're just going to run in between the guard and center. You know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Just stop it.
Good luck.
I mean, it's that easy. Just stop it. That's all you got to do, right? So Cowan in motion. In motion again. Ball snapped. Keenan going to keep it himself. Got a little bit of daylight, and he's going to be finally brought down on the tackle, number 24, Tayton Cadell for the Wildcats.
See, we're pretty much running the same formation, but there's so many plays you can run out of that too. Jet sweep. I mean, that quarterback blast, we haven't ran that yet. I mean, there's so many plays you can run with that, and I love that formation.
And I will say it's just a really good job, like we just talked about. The offensive line is just
4 yards a pop, 4 or 5 yards a pop. What is that, Austin, every time? First down.
First down. So shotgun formation coming up for the Bulls. Cowan split out wide to the left. Inside handoff to Starr. Starr looking to make something happen. He's shoving people off of him, and he's going to be finally brought down. Maybe not. Carrying the entire Wildcat defense, but that's not good enough until he gets a fresh set of downs. First down, Bulls. He carried
6 people there.
The entire Wildcat offense right there. Defense.
Yeah.
It was a long trip, 60 miles. That's
so far. Better than, I guess it's worse than traveling 4 hours that we used to back in high school.
Yeah, that was definitely not fun. Those were actually my first couple times in the Panhandle, and now we live out here. So, I mean, the Boise City, the Beaver games, I don't really dread anymore. Yeah. I kind of look forward to those ones because they're the smallest. Keenan going to keep it himself. Nice block there by Starr. He's going to be – did you see that block by Draven? I mean,
the whole offensive lineman, too, they're just pushing
And Kane, he did a really good block out there. I mean, it's just – this is how you win the game, is that you just kind of dominate the line of scrimmage. So Cowan going to be split out wide to the right. Starr and Keenan in the backfield. I'm just going to call him by his first name because, I don't want to mispronounce his last name. It's going to be an inside handoff to Starr. One of the few times tonight is going to be stopped for a loss.
Boise City ran that pretty good. I mean, they knew exactly where that was going.
Cash Davian in on the tackle for the Wildcats. 3rd and 6, 7 coming up for the Bulls. It's going to be a one receiver set, split out wide to the left. He's going to come in motion. Ball is snapped and on the ground. False start is going to be called. That's going to back the Bulls up another 5. Going to bring up 3rd and 12. See, and this is kind of what we always say, that's how you win games. You don't get behind the sticks. You don't no turnovers.
Less penalties, and the team with less turnovers is going to win the ball game.
So all alone set. Man comes in motion inside or handoff to Starr. Starr going to cut up field. Flags fly. Not sure what it's going to be on. Probably, I would have to guess, maybe holding on the Bulls.
So I was thinking probably the outside in, maybe. Did it say face mask?
So that is going to be another 10-yarder enforced against the Bulls. Replay third down. Now we're sitting at a place where we kind of didn't want to be. We are third and a country mile.
Third and about 20. For a second, the ref pointed at Boise City's way, so it looked like he did a face mask, I thought.
So 2 receivers set. Keenan looking to throw, going to get it. He's going to take it off himself, and it's going to be in and out of the hands of Cowan. 4th down coming up for the Bulls. See, if you would have picked up about 8 or 9 right there, then you know this 4th down is looking a little good. I mean, I still feel like you probably have to go for this.
Yeah, I mean, you're on the 32-yard line, right? Yeah, you'd have to go for it here.
No, it looks like
punting it.
They're going to pin them deep inside their own territory. So, well, maybe not.
Never mind.
False start going to be called on the Bulls.
False start on the Bulls.
So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. 4th and 25 coming for the Bulls. Ball is snapped, and it's handled. He's got a little bit of pressure, and it's going to be caught by Cowan. Cowan's got a leg, 10-5. Touchdown, Bulls in Keenan's face. He fadeaway throw to Cowan. Good night, 11. Touchdown, Bulls.
I don't even know what to say there. What a heck of a throw. Holy smokes.
Goodness. Rolling out to his right.
3 people right in front
In
of
his
him.
face, kind of Kobe Bryant fadeaway. He's like, Kane's over there somewhere. And just
That's Manziel. That's Johnny Manziel right there.
what a play by the Bulls. Just
I don't know. That was
a little swinging gate action
Ooh,
going on here.
I
A
like
little
this.
swinging gate. Ball is snapped, looking to throw. That's got to be
fucking penalty.
something. Holding, 2-point conversion is good anyway. Good Lord, you're not allowed to tackle
You
him.
can't tackle a wide receiver out there, I don't think.
Goodness. So that's going to bring your score 8-0 after that crazy, crazy play there by the Bulls. Peyton, what did you take away from that drive by the Bulls?
The first 5 minutes of that, we were driving down there doing 3 or 4 yards a pop, and then, penalties kind of got us down. I thought it just kills momentum, but then I'm 4th and country
25.
mile. Yeah, 4th and country mile. I mean, what a heck of a play there.
See, and that drains 6 minutes off the clock.
Yeah. And what we were talking about, it tires. If someone plays both ways, it's tiring. I mean,
Time management.
makes them tired.
I still can't get over that play. That play was, man. So going to be handling the kicking duties for the Bulls. I do believe, who was doing it all last week? Was it Keenan? No, it was Ridge.
Gosh, I don't. Who is it?
Gage Reichert.
Gage, yeah.
Back deep to return for the Wildcats. And it's a little squibber, and it's going to be recovered by number 36, Samuel Gonzalez. Really good job there trying to catch him off guard.
I thought he was going to hopefully just bounce off their shoulder pads and we get the ball again.
Get a little favorable bounce. So 1st and 10 Wildcats at about the 46-yard line. Chain gang getting a little slow to get set right there. So shotgun formation coming up for Gonzalez. Ball is snapped, little end around, going to be called, and is going to be brought down for a short gain. In on the tackle, number 88, Levi Milliken.
Yeah, there had been misdirection there, but what did he do, Austin?
Stayed home, did his job. So it's going to be a one-receiver set. Split out wide to the right is Crabtree, and no, not Michael. Shotgun formation. Ball snap. Toss to the right. Out to Arthod. He's going to look for a little bit of daylight, but he's going to be brought down by a host of Bulls. Penalty marker does fly, and my associate is firm to believe that it is holding.
He held. I think he held Draven out there. Almost tackled him pretty much.
So it is going to be a holding penalty. Going to set him back 10. So 2nd and 18 coming up for the Wildcats. 5:44 left to go here in the first quarter of play. Bulls on top 8-0. Trying to get him on a snap count. Ball is snapped. Looking to throw. Here comes the pressure. Scrambling out to the right. Going to let one fly. Incomplete on the coverage. Number 0, Kane Cowan. Really good throw there by Gonzalez.
You can't really cover that any better than that. I mean, on the run, 3 people right there. I mean, that was a really good throw.
So big 3rd down here, Peyton. You got to get a stop here. Got to get your defense off the field.
Get them out and put our offense back on there and strain the clock some more.
So see what the Wildcats have.
Watch for a deep pass here. Watch the go
Definitely.
on the left side.
Ball is snapped. Looking to throw. You know he's going to keep it himself. Going to try to scramble, but the Bulls defense stays home. Number 42, Draven Starr in on the tackle. 4th down coming up for the Wildcats. You'd have to probably think that they're going to punt the ball here, Pete.
I'm telling you, I'm going to watch the fake here, Austin.
Yeah, watch the fake.
I like that play call by Boise City, too. I was expecting the pass to do a little quarterback draw there, but Draven did his job there and watched what the O-lineman did.
So Cowan back deep to return the punt, and it's a nice-looking punt. Cowan's going to have a chance to return it, and he's not going to. This is a really good punt here, Peyton. It's going to put him down inside the 10 at about the 7.
About a 45. It might be a
almost close to a 50-yard punt.
I'll say a 50, 52-yard punt right there.
Really good punt there by the Wildcats. So see what the Bulls offense has here. What do we have to do, Peyton? Do not get behind the sticks. You cannot get behind the sticks.
No more penalties.
Cowan split out wide to the right, shotgun formation, or under.
Shotgun.
No, you shotgun. Ball is snapped. Inside handoff to Draven. Draven going to be brought down by a host of Wildcats. Number 52. First one in there, Cash Desbian. First one in there. 2nd and about 4 coming up for the Bulls. It's going to be a one-receiver look. Cowan split out wide to the right. Keenan and Starr in the backfield. Ball snapped. Keenan going to keep it himself. Face mask. That's going to be a free 15 yards. It's going to be good enough for a fresh set of downs for the Bulls.
Number 5, Daughtry on the carry. Flag on the play. Looks like holding on the Bulls.
What?
Holding.
Grabbed his face mask.
I don't
know about that call.
see. I will have to say, every time that Sharon Mutual ever came up to Boise City, we always got stuck with Colorado refs, and they are just a different kind of bad.
Yeah, different kind of breed, I would say.
So ball is snapped. Inside handoff to Draven. Draven's shucking off defenders. He's going to pick up a nice bit of that. I will say, I do see intensity going a little bit through the roof here, but I will tell them you got to keep your head, keep it in between the whistles.
Let them do everything. Let them be the people that talk trash and all that. Keep it. Look at the scoreboard. That's all that matters.
And like what we said, you cannot get behind the sticks.
No,
and, unsportsmanlike,
cannot.
that will.
Let them get those.
So, ball snapped, inside handoff, giving it to Draven again. I think that's going to be good enough for a fresh set of downs. It's going to be close, going to depend on the
flag.
spot.
What's the flag on?
Small gain, but there's a flag on the play.
Waiting to see what the flag is. Unsportsmanlike against the Bulls. Telling you, chirping after the whistle.
Yep.
Chirping after the whistle.
Do they know what they're doing right now? Should be a first down because it's after the play, isn't it?
No, it was against the Bulls.
Yeah.
The ball will be spotted on about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, first down. Yeah, it's after the play. It's the it was after the play was over. That's what he called. So we got the first down there. So yeah, it's
Okay.
first down.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in. I am smelling what you're stepping in.
I think I don't. Do they know? I don't even think they even know what they're doing.
So 2:50 left to go.
Oh goodness.
So 2:40 and counting left to go here in the first quarter of play. Shotgun look coming up for the Bulls. Cowan split out wide to the right. Inside handoff to Star. Star looking to make something happen. A little shake and bake action. And he's going to be finally brought down, but not after a sizable gain. First down, Bulls. See, I just watching this Bulls offense at work. I mean, it's
I love that.
they are
Sometimes
just.
I love scoring fast, but I love just watching us get 5 or 6 yards a pop. I mean, you're pretty much telling the defense, hey, we're running this play. Just go ahead and try to stop us because you can't right now.
Yep. So Cowan split out wide to the right. Star and Keenan in the backfield. Ball snap, looking to throw. Going to get it off to Cowan, looking to make something happen. Spinning off defenders, and he's going to be brought down. I think it's going to be a loss. No, it looks like he's going to be called at forward progress.
Yep. So he gained about a yard or so.
See, I thought forward progress kind of eliminated itself after you started running backwards a little bit.
That's what I thought too, but
Good call.
really good call.
Maybe they do football differently in Colorado. So, one receiver split out wide to the right. That is Cowan. Keenan and Star in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Little option. Star going to cut up field. Going to pick up about 2 on the carry. A little slow to get up. So 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Coming up for the Bulls. One receiver set, Cowan. Ball snap, looking to throw, roll out, hits. Really good play call there, looking for Milliken down the seam. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
He was open too, but who was that? 22 for Boise
22. That is Ridge Arthod.
Yeah, what a great play there on defense there.
Tyree going to be doing the punting duties for the Bulls. It's a high snap. Punt kind of got away from him there.
Short kick by the Bulls goes out of bounds at about the Bulls' 45-yard
It's going to be about a 13-yard punt.
Give or take, yeah. About. Yeah. 10-yard.
Tried to handle the high snap and kind of got away from him there. So that's going to set up the Wildcats in prime real estate, setting up shop at about the 36-yard line. Man comes in motion, ball is snapped. Gonzalez going to keep him himself, trying to look for a little bit of daylight. Good job there by the Bulls, and he is clobbered by number 88, Levi Milliken.
He came from the other side, Austin. He from the other side.
But I will say that play would not have been possible without Zane Flowers
setting
the edge and making him try to cut up. Really good job there by Levi, just cleaning that kid's clock. That's going to do it for your first quarter of play. We're going to go to a quick break, and we will be back live here on YouTube TV with more Bulls action. And we are back here on YouTube TV. Myself, Austin Bull, voice of the Bulls, and sitting here next to me is Peyton Mulberry, Mr. PG. Start of the second quarter. Peyton, what did you take away from the first quarter of play?
I thought we set the tone first on offense, getting about 4 or 5 yards a pop, and defense is doing a good job right now. So keep doing our jobs and keep it going.
So ball snap, inside handoff to Arthod. Arthod looking to make something happen, but a host of Bulls is there. First one in there. Looks like it was Gage Rickert. First one in there. Gain of about 2, or loss of about 2, excuse me. Loss of about 2. 3rd and 12 coming up for the Wildcats. Ball snap. Roll out to the right. Looking to throw. He's going to reverse field. Stiff arm. Going to be finally brought down by number 11, Gentry Parker. Still going to be about, I think, a little shy, but I will have to say that the refs did kind of miss a hold right there.
Yeah, I thought he definitely got held there.
So 4th and 7 coming up for, 4th and 7 coming up for the Wildcats. Got to get your defense off the field here, Peyton. So 2 receivers split out wide to the left, 1 to the right. Shotgun formation, looking to throw. Here comes Milliken. Pressure comes, and it's intercepted by Gage. Gage got a little bit of daylight.
What's the call there? What'd they call?
That is horrible. That was a pick 6.
I'm so confused right now. Like, I am genuinely so confused.
Bulls will take over on the
Okay.
4-yard line.
So that is going to be a turnover on downs. Bulls take over. I cannot wait to watch that review or
I
that
can't
replay.
either. I'm about to go watch it on YouTube right now. I don't understand what was the call there.
So ball snapped, inside handoff to Draven. Draven, cutback lane available. First down, Bulls. Good hard run there by the baby bus. First down, Bulls.
42 star on the carry. That's good for the Bulls first down.
So the Bulls are going to be at about the 35-yard line. See what Coach Whitfield has for the offense. One receiver split out wide. Shotgun formation coming up for Keenan. Ball is snapped. Another handoff. That one's going to be to Tyree. Nice hard run there on the play. There's that 3 yards that we were talking about, Peyton. Never mind, that was about 4 there. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Bulls. 9:40 and counting left to go here in the first half of play. Bulls on top 8-0 in a very, very big defensive game. I mean, both defenses aren't really given much.
No,
I mean,
we're driving. I mean, I think we're driving on pretty good too.
so one receiver, that's Cowan to the left. Little I formation coming up for the Bulls. Ball is snapped, inside handoff, and is going to be brought down on the play. Very short gain, number 52 there on the tackle for the Wildcats. That was Cash Desbian there on the tackle.
That brings up 3rd down and 5 to go.
So about 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Bulls. Ball is snapped, looking to hand it off, and he does. He's going to just try to fight for as much as he can. It's going to be close depending on the spot.
Looks about a yard short there.
Looks about half a yard short, yep.
42 star.
Horrible spot.
Ball makes it to the 44-yard line of the Bulls.
I can almost put money on what they are going to do right here, the Bulls.
You think?
I have a really strong idea, but, you know,
I know what you're
anytime
thinking.
I try to put money on something, it usually does the exact opposite. So everybody is thinking that the ball is going to go to Draven. Boise City thinks the ball is going to Draven. So what a perfect time for a rollout. And I was wrong, but that's going to be good enough for a fresh set of down. First down, Bulls. Good thing I did not bet on that. So first down, Bulls, and this is really, really good time management by the Bulls. I mean, just taking up about 2 minutes, a minute and a half each time, each 10 yards. I mean,
hold it the whole second quarter here.
So Cowan going to be split out wide to the left. Keenan in Star in the backfield. Handoff to Star. Star looking to make something happen. He's going to fight his way forward. Legs still churning. Pickup of about 5 there. 2nd down and 5 coming up for the Bulls.
I'm telling you, Austin, hard to tackle.
Yeah. See, and he has just such patience, when he gets that inside handoff.
You know, he looks like to me, Le'Veon Bell. I'm pretty sure that hurts your heart just a little bit.
Just a tad bit. Le'Veon Bell was a Steelers great until he decided to go play for the Jets. Not crying you are. So, but see, and he's just kind of he's kind of like a triple threat. He's got the ball carrier vision. He's also got the speed, and he's got just the power to just run through people. And the snap is mishandled. I will say they are very quick on the whistle. They are very, very quick on the whistle. So 3rd and 12 coming up for the Bulls.
Looks like the flag has been waved off. Brings up 3rd down and about 12 to go.
I don't know what the flag was going to be.
I don't think I even saw a flag on the field. I'm not going to lie.
So Keenan in the backfield alone, and he mishandles the snap again, and it's going to be a fumble. Turnover there. First one of the night is not in the Bulls' favor. The Wildcats are going to take over in prime real estate. Going to be at about the 36-yard line. First down, Wildcats.
37-yard line. First and 10.
So 2 receivers set, 1 to the left. Gonzalez going to pitch it out to Arthod. Holding. No, nothing's called.
Option play to the left.
Little speed option there between Gonzalez and Arthod.
First down.
Going to be good enough for a fresh set of downs for the Wildcats. Two receivers to the left, another to the right. Gonzalez all alone. Man comes in motion, and Gonzalez is going to keep it, try to find a little bit of daylight, and he's going to be brought down by number 5. That is Keenan in on the tackle.
Gonzalez. Good for about a gain of 5 yards on the play. They'll bring up 2nd and 5.
So Arthod and Gonzalez in the backfield. Ball is snapped. Inside handoff to Arthod. Tyree Jackson doing a nice job there. Coming in for the tackle. I do believe he's playing nose guard, Peyton.
I think he is.
See, and I was going to talk about this at the pregame about the Bulls defense, but I don't feel like we talk about Tyree enough. The nose guard does not make enough. They do not get enough recognition, but they are the most selfless people. They're there just to make everybody else's job easier. Like they sit in the trenches and take on those double teams while the linebackers come and scrape and make those tackles. Just Tyree has been playing some really, really good football. Subs coming in for the Bulls. That is number 20, Zane Flowers, the sophomore. Three, one to the left, 2 to the right. Ball is snapped. Gonzalez looking to throw, pump and go. He's got a man in the back of the end zone. Good job there by Flowers. Turning around, looking for the ball. Turnover time. Bend but don't break. The sophomore making a play. Zane Flowers. Goodness.
See, he read the ball, turned around, and picked it off. Dang.
That is about as textbook as it gets there,
Play
Peyton.
It perfectly there, too. I love seeing that. Good job there.
That
good
is
interception.
about as textbook as it gets. And especially someone, that's not an upperclassman, really.
No,
He's kind of there in the middle of the road. not a lot of experience, and he just comes out and makes a perfect, freshly substituted in. Ball is snapped, and on the carry, that was number 1. Tyree picks up a couple there. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Bulls. .352 left to go here in the first half of play. Bulls on top, 8-0. Timeout on the field. Not sure who the timeout was called by.
I don't even think, was it even timeout or was it officials timeout?
See, they had one of these one time when we were playing O'Keene there, COVID timeout.
COVID timeout. Did you love those?
No, it kind of killed all momentum that we had going on there. It was probably the worst thing that has ever happened to the sport. A COVID timeout. Good night of living. So since we got a little bit of time, Payne, we're going to talk about some of the defense, okay? The Bulls' defense led by Levi Milliken. He has been on a defensive tear the last 2 weeks, making plays in the run game and getting pressure on the quarterback. Gentry Parker also played a pretty big role, setting the edge outside and getting past his blocker to make plays even on a couple passes. Same as the offense, like we talked about, the D-line needs to win the line of scrimmage. Starting with Tyree, who has been playing very well at nose guard, stopping anything in the A-gaps and causing pressure from the middle, making it easier for the defensive end. Like what I talked about, selflessness. I mean, they are there in the trenches to take on those double teams, to, just kind of get beat up a little bit, just so, the defensive end's job's a little bit easier, or the linebacker's job's a little bit easier. Linebackers have played very well, especially reading the guard, knowing when to shoot or scrape. So, this Bull defense has been playing very, very, very well these last couple weeks. So, first down, Bulls, inside handoff, looking to throw, and it's going to be deflected. Cowan's got a little bit of daylight, and he's going to be spun down after about 5 on the reception, excuse me. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Bulls. Big 3rd down here, Peyton.
Big 3rd down here.
Kind of got to get a score here. Got to have a little bit of sense of urgency.
If you can, just hold on to the ball. I mean,
the Wildcats do get the ball.
Do not let them get the ball before half.
Inside handoff. Got a little bit of daylight down the left side, and it's going to be good enough for a fresh set of downs. First down, Bulls. On the carry, number 42, Draven Starr, first down. Two and a half minutes left to go here in the first half of play. Bulls up 8-0. Nice run there by Draven. First down, Bulls. Cowan split out wide to the left. Shotgun formation coming up for the Bulls, accompanied by Jackson and Starr. In the backfield is Keenan. Ball is snapped. Inside handoff to Tyree. Nice little pickup there of about 4. Second down and 6 coming up for the Bulls. Tempo, Peyton. You got to get your play call and get right back after it.
I'd say though, Boise City's probably played 80% of this first half on defense.
I would have to say, I would like to see the time of possession.
I would too.
So maybe a little pistol look coming up. Handoff to Draven. Draven going to get as much as he can. I think he's going to be about a yard shy of the first down. Timeout. No, timeout's not going to be called. The scoreboard kind of glitched out right there. 3rd down and about 3 coming up for the Bulls.
Can we get all of the little cats and junior high cheerleaders to come down?
Substitutions coming in. Number 44 coming into the game. That's Estacio Reyes for the Wildcats. Big games this weekend going on, Peyton. Oklahoma's first SEC conference game going up against the once golden boy of Oklahoma, the head coach, Josh Heupel. That's going to be a good one. Fingers crossed.
I'm excited.
Ball snapped, inside handoff, looking to Draven. Draven making a man miss, but good enough for a fresh set of downs. Clock's going to stop on first down until they get it marked. Got to get to the line of scrimmage, get a play.
What else do we have? USC at Michigan.
USC at Michigan. That should be a good one.
OSU and Utah.
OSU, Utah. Go Utes. Native American, I know we've all seen that Indians versus Cowboys type thing before, but, I still got faith for the Utes. Go Utah, baby. So ball is snapped, inside handoff to Draven. Draven going to be brought down. Maybe a timeout going to be called on the field, and it is going to be called. And then, you also got some really good action in the NFL. You got the Steelers and the Chargers. The Steelers coming off a hot streak win against the Broncos.
I wouldn't call that a good win.
They play the Chargers this week. New coach Jim Harbaugh there.
Chargers looking good this year.
Chargers looking really, really good. I just hope they kind of don't look good when they play my Steelers.
It's okay. It's going to be like 3-2 type game. Someone's going to get a safety in that game.
What else do we have for college football? Ole Miss. Who are they playing?
Georgia Southern, I think.
Georgia Southern. Okay. So maybe
Should be a
not
good
as
game.
I tell you what I'm really excited
October
about
12th.
is October 12th. That is National College, like, if it had a holiday that wasn't the
that'd be the
national
holiday.
championship, that would be the holiday. I mean, you got the Red River rivalry. You got Ole Miss and Oregon. I do believe they play. You got
LSU and someone. Who is it?
LSU and
I have to look at that, but
yeah, but it is like
my phone will be off that day.
yes. I'm sorry, no phone calls. I can't take any phone calls. But Texas is looking really good. I hate to really say
Arch
it.
Manning.
Arch
take
Manning.
Uber's job? You going to take his job? I think so.
He's got that Manning blood in him,
Yeah.
So ball is snapped, looking to throw, and it's going to be intercepted. And on the pick was number 24,
I like that play call. I mean,
Tayton Cadell.
couldn't get him offset, but guess what? That safety played really good there. Watched the wide receiver and read the ball and picked it off.
So first down Wildcats, 16 seconds left to go here in the first half. Peyton, I would have to say this is probably the fastest first half
What
of
time
football.
what time is it?
7:45.
Holy smokes. Oh, trips out here. I'd watch a screener. Couple goes here.
4 out, 1 to the left, 3 to the right. Ball is snapped. Gonzalez going to keep it himself down the right sideline. Hold.
I saw a hold there, too.
Nothing is going to be called. 10 seconds left to go.
Tell you what, Austin. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get irritated not seeing any calls getting out there right now.
I mean,
They hold every play, but if they're noticeable, throw the flag.
throw the flag, please. Ball snap.
Same play, other side.
To the left, looking to make something happen. Got a little bit of daylight out there. And he's going to be brought down. He's going to stay in bounds. Timeout is going to be called. 1 second left to go.
Good game for a first down. Tackled inbounds. Boise City takes a timeout.
Oh, man.
Oh, let's do some update scores here on Squirtle.
Yes, on Squirtle.
I got C for you. You ready? Hollis over Mountain View Gotobo 24-14. Going into the end of the first quarter. Turpin 42, Buffalo 0. Who else do we got? Pond Creek down to Medford 8-0 right now. I think that's all I got. Oh, Tipton 45 Coil. That was a quick game. That's all I got for C right now. Austin, what do you got for B?
I got Class B for you. Shattuck on top of Burns, Flatdale City 20-0. Garber on top of Depew 48-0. Keota on Weber Falls 22-12. Yale on top of Ringwood 39-0. Sealing beating Pioneer Pleasantville 40-0. And it's going to be a throw down the left sideline. Nice throw, incomplete. No penalty marker down. That's going to do it for the first half of play. Bulls on top, 8-0. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back live here on YouTube TV with a little halftime analysis. And we are back live here from Boise City, where your Bulls are on top of the Wildcats, 8-2-0. Back deep to return the kickoff to start the second half is Gonzalez. And the ball is kicked and away. Gonzalez has a chance to return it, looking for something to happen. Gets a little bit of daylight, but he's soon brought down at about the 35-yard line. That's where the Wildcats will set up shop. First down, Boise City. So, Peyton, really strong first half showing by the Bulls offense and defense.
Yeah, I thought defense played really good. I mean, held them to 0 points. I mean, that's really good 8-man football. You know, offense, I mean, it feels like we're up 30-0 right now. I mean, they can't stop a running game at all right now. Just, you know what we talked about, penalties and turnovers.
Ball snapped, inside handoff to Arthod, and he's going to be brought down by number 5 of the Bulls. That is Keenan in on the tackle. Second down and 10. No gain on the play coming up for the Wildcats. Really good job there by Keenan, shooting in from the linebacker position, making a play.
Second down and 9.
So three receiver set, two to the left, one to the right. Gonzalez and Arthod. Arthod in motion. Ball snapped. Jet sweep coming, and he's going to be brought down by number 1, Tyree Jackson, the nose guard.
Should be a holding there.
Flag on the play.
Of course, it's a face mask.
Oh, my heavens. I don't understand how they could have called that on Tyree because he tackled him from behind.
He was below, I thought. I don't know. They've missed so many holdings over there, too. Does Boise even have a penalty? That's a serious question good question for you. Do they have penalties? I don't think they do. I think we're at 5 or 6 right now.
So Arthod in motion, ball snap, drop back to pass. He's got a man, and deflection there, incomplete. Looking for Aiden Crabtree, not Michael Crabtree. He played in the NFL for the Raiders.
Who did?
Michael Crabtree.
Oh, yeah, played for the Niners, too.
And he played for Tech. Wreck 'em.
Texas Tech were loaded that year. Just to lose to OU by 55 in the Big 12 championship.
Oh, Boomer Sooner. Shotgun formation coming up for the Wildcats. Ball snap, option to the left. He's going to pitch it out to Arthod. Arthod looking to make something happen, and he's going to be brought down. See what the flag's on. It should be holding. Good night, 11.
Oh, my gosh, another.
Horrible! Horrible! Good night of living. 30 yards. Absolutely awful. You just got to play through it.
Yep.
Got to play through it.
I just don't know. Goodness.
So first down for the Wildcats. Ball snapped, inside handoff, and he's getting a little bit of daylight. No penalty marker is down, thank the Lord. Second down coming up for the Wildcats at about the 34-yard line. I will say that this kind of smells like football weather. This feels like football weather. I mean, I love it. Inside handoff to Arthod, and he's going to be brought down. So third down coming up for the Wildcats. Bend but don't break, Peyton. Bend but don't break. Turnover time?
I smell it.
Turnover time?
Or it could be just the rain right now.
So 3rd and 5 coming up for the Wildcats. going to be a 2-3 receiver set, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Ball snapped, looking to throw. He's got a man inside. Intercepted. See what the flag is on.
What's
good
the flag
9-11.
on?
Kane Cowan jumped that route. Read
What's
him
the flag
like
on?
a book. Going to see what the flag is on.
He wasn't even touched.
Maybe the flag was for being too fast. Maybe that's what they flagged Kane on. Is just. Okay.
Oh, it's on them? Really? Didn't know they can call flag on Boise City. That's the first thing today. First down us. Let's go.
First down Bulls after the turnover by Kane Cowan.
What's the penalty on? I would like to know.
I will say he read him like a book right
Really
there,
did.
Peyton. Absolutely read him like a book.
I thought they were going to call pass interference on us. I was like, whoa.
He was practically wide open. I'm not going to lie.
No one was near him.
I mean, so the Bulls take over. 9:13 left to go here in the third quarter. Ball is snapped inside, handoff to Draven. Draven going to pick up a nice 5 yards there. Second down coming up for the Bulls. See, and that's just kind of what the Bulls are going to do here, is just kind of chew away at the clock, pick up 3 to 5 yards a pop. I mean,
just hold on the ball and let's go score.
So under center look, Cowan in motion, jet sweep to the right. He's going to be brought down by a host of Wildcats. Going to be close on the first down. I think is going to be about 2 yards shy. 3rd and 2 coming up for the Bulls. 8 minutes and counting left to go here in the third quarter. Those just joining, Bulls on top 8-0. Big third down coming up for the Bulls offense. The drive was set up by a nice interception by number 0, Kane Cowan. Ball is snapped, looking to run it himself is Keenan. He's going to be brought down. I think he's going to lose about a yard. Going to be 4th and 4 coming up at midfield. Substitutions coming in for Boise City. Number 44, Estacio Reyes coming into the game for Cash Desbian.
They substitute a lot on defense. I don't even know. So the nose guard said they do substitute a lot.
Yep, got to keep them fresh.
Yeah.
So, ball is snapped. Going to hand it off to Draven. Draven going to try to truck forward. I think he's going to be about a yard shy.
A little bit short.
Turnover on downs, I think, is going to be coming. Yep, I think they are going to be short. First down is upcoming for the Wildcats, or maybe it might be closer than what we think, Peyton.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit short. It needs to be a yard short. Yeah.
See what it is. Yep. So a turnover on downs there for the Bulls.
Ball will be on the Wildcat 47-yard line. It'll be first down and 10.
So the Wildcats are going to set up at about the 47-yard line. So it's going to be a 1 receiver set. He's going to be split out wide to the right. Ball is snapped, little end around there. It's going to be brought down. First one in there for the Bulls was number 5, Keenan, to clean up the mess. Number 1, Tyree Jackson.
Gonna bring up 2nd down and 6 yards to go.
So 2nd and 6, gain of 4 there by the tight end. Kevin Estrada was the one carry the ball right there. Ball snapped, inside handoff, and he's going to be brought down. Oh no, Gonzalez keeps it himself.
They blew the whistle. Inverted whistle.
Play blown dead.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Get a little windier now.
I will say, Peyton, that was one heck of a fake.
That got me, but
Oh, the refs, man.
goodness sakes.
So, ball snapped. Gonna be a quick pass. It's brought in. There's the wide receiver. It's a foot race down the right sideline, and he's gonna be 10-5. Touchdown, Wildcats. That's that player to watch, Aldo Morales. Yep. First touchdown was blown dead, and the second one was off and running for Aldo. Two-point conversion attempt on the way. So one receiver to the right. Gonzalez, tricking it. Holding!
Wow, that's awful, dude. Holy smokes, he held him for the whole time there.
I will tell you this much, me and Coach Nichols are sharing the exact same emotions right now, that he is not happy.
I mean, I don't know, man.
I don't know how much more of a blatant holding call you need to see before you call it.
Couldn't even run out there.
I mean, I just kind of have no idea. I mean, when you are locked in with a player and you see
outside,
the other one is
he's
trying
outside,
and
yes.
he's outside, it's,
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
I'd understand, the tight end hooked him and he got his way around him and he ran into the end zone. Yes, okay, I would understand that. But I don't know in that situation. I mean,
I don't know how many penalties they missed. I don't know.
so that knocks things up 8 apiece. 5:52 left to go here in the third quarter of play. I will definitely say, Peyton, that wind definitely picked up.
Definitely picked up. Out of nowhere, too.
Maybe turn it down on the mics a little bit so you don't really have to hear all that wind at home.
Yeah.
So going to be doing the kicking duties here for the Wildcats is number 1, Dylan Cadell.
What's onside here?
And it is booted. Cowan with a chance to return. Going to look to make something happen. Return to kickoff last weekend. Down the right sideline. Going to be cut up field. And he's going to be finally brought down by a host of Wildcats, but not until he is across midfield. First down. Bulls.
Boy, there, you do not want to kick it to Kane. I mean, you do not want to kick it to Kane at all.
He is very, very sneaky athletic.
Yes, very sneaky.
I thought they were discussing a way to
probably another penalty.
penalize.
Probably another penalty on us.
So at about the 49-yard line, first down, man comes in motion. That is Draven with the full head of steam, makes a man miss. He's going to be brought down after about a yard gain. In on the tackle for the Wildcats is number 52, Cash Desbian, defensive end. So 2nd and 9 coming up for the Bulls. 5:21 left to go here in the third quarter. Two receivers to the left in motion. Keenan going to keep it himself, going to pick up a nice chunk of yards. Going to bring up second down and about 4, or third down, excuse me, and about 4. Yeah, about 3rd and 4, 3rd and 5 here for the Bulls.
Looks like a long 4 here, too.
Got to convert here, Peyton. It is
Yes,
very, very crucial here.
This wind's awful. It's hitting us right in the perfect spot, too,
Yes.
so we can't even block out or nothing.
In motion, looking to throw. He's going to get it out to his man. He's got a little bit of daylight. Get off of me! Number 1, Tyree Jackson. Just dribbled a man off the field. First down, Bulls.
Shades of Derrick Henry there.
Good job there by Tyree, reeling in the catch, and then, what do they call it, yak yards after catch. Really good job there by Tyree. A little bit of misdirection. You know, you've been bringing Draven in motion there. Everybody was kind of jumping on that, and then.
Well, kind of like, I think Kane ran a skinny post and Levi ran a curl route. Left the running back wide open there.
Keenan going to keep it himself down the left side, and he's going to be tripped up. Pick up a nice bit of yards right there. Going to bring up 2nd and 5 for the Bulls. See what Coach Whitfield has here for the offense. 3:50 and counting left to go here in the 3rd quarter. All knotted up, 8 apiece. Ball snap, gets it out to Draven. Draven looking to make something happen. I think it's going to be good enough for a fresh set of downs. First down, Bulls. On the reception, nice pitch and catch between Keenan and Draven. First down.
See, they're getting used to him running the ball so much. And nice play there, call. Just get a little dump screen there to get another first down.
So,
gosh,
9-11.
Horrible right now.
Pistol formation coming up. Ball is snapped. Keenan going to keep it himself. Kind of got a little ahead of his blockers there. Pickup of about 3 on the carry. Pick about 4, so 2nd and 6 coming up. Two receivers both out to the right. That is Cowan and Draven. Draven in motion. Snap goes over the head of Keenan, and it's going to be still rumbling and fumbling, and it's going to be picked up by number 10, Aldo, and he's going to be at the 10, the 5, the touchdown, Wildcats.
I thought there was an offsides there.
What a turn of events here for the Wildcats. Number 10, Aldo Morales, responsible for the offensive touchdown and then picked it up, scoop and score there. Dag nabbit. Two-point conversion attempt on the way. Morales going to keep it himself, and he's going to be brought down by number 5, Keenan. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we will be back live here on YouTube TV with more Bulls action. And we are back live here on YouTube TV. Bulls currently trailing. 2-point conversion was no good for the Wildcats, though. 14-8 is your score. It's a nice kick. It's going to be returnable by number 0, Kane Cowan. Kane looking to make something happen. He's going to cut up field, and he's got speed, I can tell you that much. And he cuts up field, and it's going to be a foot race down the right sideline. Kane Cowan going to finally be forced out of bounds at the 30. What a job there by Kane Cowan. Good night of living. He was a player to watch on special teams tonight. Goodness, returning one last week, getting in good field position this last kickoff and almost taking this one to the house. I mean,
tell boys to keep kicking them. Please keep kicking them. I mean,
sooner or later, he is going to break one of those.
He's due for one.
He is due for one. I guarantee he's due for one a game.
Yes.
I mean. So the 35-yard line is where the Bulls will set up shop. Under center look coming up. Draven Starr is going to get the ball. He's going to be bumbling and mumbling and bumping against the Wildcats, and he's going to pick up maybe 3 or 4. So second down and 4. Or 6, excuse me. Second down and 6. They gained 4. Going to be a 1 receiver set. He's going to be split out to the left. Ball is snapped. Inside handoff to Draven. Draven looking to cut upfield. But that Wildcat defense is all over it. 2 yards on the carry. Third down and 4 coming up for the Bulls. Substitution coming in for the Wildcats. Number 55 makes his way into the game. That is Kane Randall. I think he's making his debut on defense right here.
Kane Randall, huh? They have about 4 or 5 different nose guards they just use a game.
They definitely do. In motion, Keenan going to keep it himself, going to try to get upfield, and I think he's going to have enough for a fresh set of downs, and he does. Pickup of about 5 on the carry. First down, Bulls. Here comes a big-time playmaker back into the game for the Bulls. That's number 0, Kane Cowan, making his way in. 35 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. The Bulls are threatening. I don't think that they're going to run another play here, Peyton. Oh, they might.
Yep, they are.
Yep, they're going to run a play here. Honestly, right here, what I would try to do at about the 2-3 second mark, I try to get them to jump off sides, try to get them with the hard count.
Yep.
In motion, they're going to run a play, and he's going to be handed off to Draven. Draven going to pick up about 3 on the carry. And that's going to do it for your third quarter of play, where the Wildcats kind of took over there in that third quarter, scored 14 unanswered.
Well, just us, penalties and turnovers is what killed us. I think that quarter. I mean, they're drive killers and then momentum killers too. And Boise right now has momentum because of that.
But I will say that the Bulls are threatening almost inside the red zone here. They need a punch of score in here, and they got to. Defense has been playing.
Well,
really well.
Besides that one big play, and of course they can't do anything about the turnover. I mean, they've done a really good job today.
And sometimes I really hate it, but there's been so many missed calls.
Yes, I don't like blaming the refs.
But when it's that obvious, it's kind of hard not to.
It needs to be called.
There've been multiple holdings that we've seen, and then the back-to-back face masks that were called. It's kind of
I just don't know.
Absolutely dumbfounding. But I will say that this weather right here is giving us hope that football is here, and it's here to stay for a while.
Good.
I broke out the hoodie tonight. This is perfect.
Kind of ready to break out the sweatpants.
It's just about time. This weather is beautiful for Friday night. just for it to be 110 tomorrow. I'm not. That's an exaggeration, of course, but camera lady was kind of dazed and confused there. So Star in motion. Keenan going to keep it himself, bouncing off defenders. See, and they're just blitzing about 3 every time. I mean,
probably about 6 every time. It looks like, and they look like they just keep those 2 safeties back there.
So in on the stop there was Arthod. Big time 3rd down here for the Bulls. Shotgun formation, man in motion, and the snap goes over. See what the flag is on. Maybe offsides.
Probably a false start, maybe.
Offsides on the defense. That's going to give the Bulls a fresh set of downs. See, and they're just trying to – see, that's where the snap count, you got to – I mean, it's going to be hard for some of your players. I mean, but a snap count is very, very crucial because, you know, if you go on 1 every time, then they're just going to start –
oh, yeah,
they're just going to blitz them on that on your snap count. See, we had 3 different play. We had blue, which was on 2 because, you know, blue rhymed with 2, and then red was on ready. And then we had white. That was our normal cadence. I mean, so red, white, and blue Trojans, you know. So he's going to try to get to the outside, but he's going to be brought down on the carry. Number 5, Keenan, going to pick up maybe a yard, 2 yards there. But, yeah, so keep them guessing on your cadence. Keep them there. I mean, you don't want them to jump off sides and just keep just blowing things up because they know, hey, they're going on 1 every time.
We'll just send the dogs every time.
Just going to bring all 8. I mean, so ball is snapped. Inside handoff, going to try to cut it out, and he's going to be brought down. Number 42, Draven Starr on the carry. Another substitution coming in for Boise City. Kane coming back into the game. Goodness, this wind, I tell you.
I don't wear a camera. It was not like this at all today.
So 3rd and 8 coming up for the Bulls.
Move that seam right here with Levi.
I can see it. Ball snapped. Keenan going to keep it himself. Going to pitch it out.
Face mask, yep.
Face mask is hopefully going to be called.
Hopefully. Should be.
I think that's going to be, what, half the distance to the goal line?
Yeah, it should be automatic. Well, should it be automatic first down?
Yeah, it should be automatic first down. Because it's a personal foul. Face mask on the defense. So, yep, that should be a automatic first down, half the distance to the goal line. Is that how personal fouls work?
That should.
I mean, because usually,
usually
if we were in the middle of the field, a face mask, it would result in a first down because of 15 yards.
Yeah.
But I think it's an automatic first down anyway.
It should be automatic first down.
So the Bulls at about the 3-yard line. High snap again. And it's going to be recovered by the Wildcats. Dadgummit. .9:30 left to go here in the ball game. Big time turnover there.
When we talk about turnovers, I mean turnovers is a killer.
See, especially when you're about to punch the ball into the end zone right there, and handoff there to Arthod. going to be brought down, because I will tell you this much, that it was not like this for Boise City in the first half. I mean, they were kind of like a balloon that had popped, and the momentum is just kind of out of the window.
Right now.
I mean, it's just.
I think right now we just have the second half. We just have more penalties and more turnovers right now. That's what's killing us.
I mean, some people. I mean, momentum is a huge factor in the game.
Even
I
if you're
mean,
up by 20,
yep.
momentum can shift any time.
And it's going to be another handoff, and it's going to be brought down by number 1, Tyree Jackson. On the carry was Arthod, but that's going to be good enough for a fresh set of downs. First down, Wildcats. Clock's going to start running again. 8:50 and counting left to go in the ball game. 14-8 is your score. 2 receivers, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Gonzalez pitches it out to Arthod, and he's going to be brought down by a host of Bulls, finally forced out of bounds. See what the penalty is on. That's going to be a 15-yard penalty against the Bulls. Face mask is called. It's going to be 15 yards and a first down. Wildcats have it on the 40-yard line. Clock's going to begin to run again. Gonzalez and Arthod in the backfield. Handoff. Ball's on the ground! And it's going to be picked up by Gonzalez. He's got to, that's an offensive face mask. 6 yards on the carry.
Ball falls on the ground, recovered by number 13.
That was a very, what would we call that? OSU type bounce.
OSU type bounce.
He drops
Bounced
it and
right
it just
back, back to him, like it hit the
pretty
ground.
much dribbled right up to him. I mean, so 2nd and 5 coming up for the Wildcats. Ball is snapped, looking to throw, and it's going to be a little check down, and he's going to be brought down after about a 2-yard gain. So big 3rd down here, Peyton. You
Really
got to get a stop here.
especially right now because they're just going to try to drain the clock right
Yep.
now.
About 4 yards to go for the Cats.
So 2 receivers set, 1 to the left, another to the right. Arthod and Gonzalez, man in motion. That is Adal, and Gonzalez is going to be brought down, but I think he's going to have enough for a fresh set of downs, Pete. And he does. First down, Wildcats. Bend but don't break. If there was any time for a turnover time, it is right now. We need a turnover. No, and I'm not talking about the delicious dessert
Don't
cake.
get me started on this.
Ball is snapped. Arthod has it, and he's going to be brought down. Going to pick up about 2 on the carry. About 1. 2nd down and 9 coming up. So same formation look. Try to get him on the snap count, and it's going to be a handoff to Arthod. Arthod has a lot of daylight, and he's going to be brought down. 3rd down coming up for the Wildcats. Third and short. Coming up for the Wildcats here. Watch the option.
Yes, watch the boot.
Yep.
Quarterback boot to the left right here.
Yep, and that's exactly what's going to happen. He's going to make a man miss. 4th down coming up. Good stop there by the Bulls defense. First one in there was number 11, Gentry Parker, assisted by number 0, Kane Cowan, came up from the safety position like a missile. Big fourth down here.
I mean, if I'm Boise City, I'm punting it. I mean, if I'm Boise City, I'm going to punt here. But if you don't get it here, Bulls may have good position to just go score pretty quick right here. But I would watch, I don't know. I'll just punt it here, but you never know what they're going to do here. Probably quarterback keep right. Oh, option, speed option.
Watch the ball!
It's a pass.
Incomplete Bulls hold. Turnover on downs. I'm sorry if you guys, I might have busted out some of the TV speakers at home. I kind of had to quickly take off my mic there and yell at the defense. I bet they definitely heeded my advice. Big shout out to Tara Carr out there watching. He's texting Peyton over here talking about all the Share Mutual secrets. Let me tell you, that was a long time ago with old Rustin Donaldson and Ryan Nelson at the helm at Share Mutual. So ball snapped, and it's going to be a keeper. Nice 2-3 yard pickup there. Like, this is exactly what we molded and exactly what we talked about, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. I mean,
they haven't stopped us all game. The only thing that stopped us is
turnovers.
Penalties and turnovers right now. I mean, Boise City has turnovers too, but we're just having the turnovers at the wrong time.
So 2 receivers set, 4:30 left to go in the game. Draven Starr got a little bit of daylight, going to make a cut upfield, and the flag's going to be thrown. 2 flags thrown.
Be offset, should be a face mask and a holding.
A face mask is going to be called here. So, yes, it is going to be an offset in penalties. So what does it do? Is it a replay the down?
Replay the down, yep. Yep, it's offset, so get to replay the down here.
Okay, so yes, replay the down. 4:33 left to go here in the ball game. Bulls need a big-time drive here, Peyton. Big.
Hold the ball until, hold the ball as long as you can score. Score at the last possible second, too. We do not want to get the ball back.
So it's going to be a 2 receiver set, one to the left, another to the right. See what the Bulls have. Ball snap. Offsides. Offsides on the defense. That's going to move us up 5. Going to bring in 2nd and 2.
See, that's what I'm thinking. Remember when we fumbled here and it was offsides? I think that it should have been called dead on the spot.
Offsides on Boise City.
You know what I'd have to say, Peyton, after these first few weeks of football, you know what my favorite sound is? A cowbell underneath Friday Night Lights. I'd have to say that that is probably my favorite sound besides maybe Boomer Sooner. So Keenan going to keep it himself. That's going to be good enough for a fresh set it down. Clock's going to stop just momentarily. See, and you kind of don't have to necessarily rush, but you don't want to be lackadaisical about it.
You want to. You know you have to score here.
Yes,
but
it is. You
don't
have
to score in 30 seconds or 40 seconds.
Ball snapped, and it's going to be pitched out to Draven. Draven cuts up. Going to be finally brought down by a host of Wildcats. First one in there was Arthod. He's going to pick up about 3 to 4 on the carry. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Bulls. 3:50 and counting. I'm going to keep you guys updated on the clock as much as I possibly can. I'm trying to stay back in the press box so the wind's not really kind of just getting out. It's just awful right now. Big shout out to our camera girl, Taryn. She's a real G, sitting out here in her poncho and her hoodie, camera girling it up for us. So ball snapped. It's going to be an option to the left. Tyree Jackson got a little bit of daylight, and he breaks a tackle, and he's bumping off defenders. He's going to take a host of them to bring them down. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. First down. Bulls.
What are they blowing the whistle for now? Oh, looks like a timeout.
Timeout going to be called for Boise City. 3:22 left to go in the fourth. We're going to take one with them, and we're going to be back here live on YouTube TV with more Bulls action. And we are back here on YouTube TV. 3:22 left to go. Inside handoff to Tyree. Tyree going to be brought down, and he's still up.
He's still going.
He's still up.
Oh my goodness.
Of course they're going to be upset. You don't point your finger at him. You just absolutely just took away a big play. I tell you, these inverted whistles are awful. Absolutely awful. Good night of living. Ball snapped. Keenan going to keep it himself, trying to back it. Oh, man, and he's going to be brought down. 2-yard gain, 2.5 minutes left to go. Third down coming up for the Bulls. Third and 5 coming up. See what Coach Whitfield has. Shotgun formation, 2 receiver set. Keenan keeping it himself, hands it off, going to try to cut it upfield. Fourth down coming up. This most likely will be for the ball game here, Peyton.
Yep. How many timeouts? Do we still have 3 timeouts?
3 timeouts.
3 timeouts left.
Big time. Fourth down coming. 4th and 7. Ball snap, looking to throw. Pass rush coming. Draven Starr looking to cut up field, looking to fight for as much as he can. I think he's just going to be short.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit short.
Yeah. First down, Boise City. Turnover on downs.
Still got 3 timeouts, though.
Still have 3 timeouts on the board.
Here. Quarterback's probably gonna keep it here. Yep.
And he's going to be brought down, number 88, Levi Milliken. Timeout's going to be called.
If they have to punt here, Austin, it'd be hard to punt in this situation here.
Definitely.
I mean, wind is not going to help you in this case.
See, I will say Levi did a really good job on that coming down on it, but you still need to do
If they're going to do that, then the
job.
cornerback has to have the quarterback
Has
there.
to come up and help with the quarterback. The only reason why I stress that, and me and you stress that so much, is because it's happened to us before. We
Yes.
came down on a dive,
Yes.
trying to blow it up in the backfield, and just to
Quarterback can just take it,
Yep.
take it off. I mean,
so four down linemen coming up for the Bulls. Good night, 11. Shotgun formation. Ball snapped. Toss.
toss,
Holding.
holding.
Nothing's going to be called. That might just save us. Clock's going to stop. Tackled him out of bounds. Saves a timeout there. Big time third down coming.
That was a bit hold on that cornerback there, I thought. Watch the ball here. We have got to watch
Have
the
to
ball
watch
here.
the ball. Watch the ball! Goofy.
Watch quarterback keep your right.
Yep. Watch.
Quarterback keep.
Snap count. Man comes in motion. False start.
What's the penalty on?
False start. See what the call is here.
Probably, oh my! I think they might be calling offsides here, Austin.
False start.
Oh, there we go.
False start on the offense. That's going to back him up.
He's a little nervous when he was talking to the other guy. I was like, holy smokes, I might be calling offsides.
See, and he should not have to consult with that
No,
other back judge
that's
or that
not how-
other line judge.
that's not
You
how it
made the
works.
call. You
Yep.
stand by your call.
Yep. That's not how it works. I'd watch the pass right here. That quick out, that 5-yard and out.
I don't know, because then
5-yard now and
I don't
quarterback-
think you throw it
quarterback-
here if
I
you're
don't-
Boise City.
Wouldn't
Because
surprise me, though.
because if you throw it and you throw it incomplete,
And
that just
keep-
saves
keep-
another
keep this
timeout
timeout,
for
yep.
Boise or for about
Yep, pass.
They are going to throw it.
Oh.
Get him. Forces him out of bounds, saves a timeout. I think it's going to be short. Fourth down upcoming. Pickup of about 4 on the carry. Good night, 11. This wind has definitely picked
Worse.
up.
Holy smokes.
So you want a really, really bad exchange between
Yes.
the long snapper.
And a bad punt to the left leg. Or over the head punt here.
Yep. Because look who we have back deep to return.
King Callan, baby. Oh.
Oh my goodness, what just happened? Here comes 3 straight knees, Peyton. I think That's going to be offsides on the Bulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Timeout's going to be called. I'm just still kind of in shock about what just.
I mean, just turnovers. I'm telling you, it's killed us. I think we've had 4 this half. I mean, turnovers are killer.
See, by the way the start of this game looked, seemed like the only way that the Bulls could get beaten is if they kind of beat themselves, and they did that with penalties and turnovers.
Yeah.
I mean, and most of them unforced.
Start the second half. I mean, back-to-back 15 yards. I mean, it just kills us.
And I think that is going to do it.
Timeout Bulls.
So 3rd down coming up. One more knee down is going to do it. And that is going to do it for your ball game. Wildcats come back in the second half, 14 unanswered. Final for the game is going to be 14-8. Wildcats win. So, Peyton, I got a Watonga Cheese Factory player of the game, and I got to go with the 1 touchdown caught tonight. It's got to go with Kane Cowan. Not the way you want the game to end, but next week we start districts against Timberlake at Balko, so don't forget to tune in or make the game. Signing off is Austin Bull, voice of the Bulls, my broadcast partner, Peyton Mulberry. Y'all have a good night. God bless and safe travels.